Welcome to Vietnam, a country not even the size of California, yet still home to more than 90 million people. Come as we take you on a journey of the sights, introduce you to some friends, and show you how REI Vietnam is working with colleagues to help build a people, to build a nation.
REI stands for Resource Exchange International. We are doing exchange of professional skills.
The idea is that professionals from both Vietnam and overseas are exchanging professional information, professional development, that it would be mutual, that in relationship we build and refine each other.
There is a mission statement for REI, and that is building people to build a nation.
Building people to build a nation means to me that you're investing in people.
Building people to build a nation to me means that our goal, our dream, is to actually build Vietnam.
Building people, that means you doing your investment, but very special investment that can multiply.
Building the people to build a nation means that what I am receiving and the ways I'm being built are things that I will be looking to share with the next person.
It literally means that we are building people in every capacity.
But clearly we're not the people to build Vietnam. Vietnamese people are the people to build Vietnam. And so our hope is that as we invest in the lives of people here, that they become the sort of leaders and influencers in their own country that influence Vietnam for the better.
REI staff members work closely with our young teachers, helping them.
We have the staff from REI working at our university, and they bring a lot of benefits to our students and our staff.
One of the things I love most is the opportunity to work with my team of instructors who are both creative and thoughtful, insightful, but at the same time really young and inexperienced and wanting to receive some form of guidance, some kind of feedback and input that allows them to do better.
We often call him teacher's teacher because he is in charge of training our teachers.
I'm somewhat assumed to be the expert because I'm a foreigner, but I know better.
We really need people like William to help us. We have learned a lot from him.
There are a lot of talented people that I work with. It's rewarding to see them with a little bit of encouragement step out into some of those talents.
For us, for teachers, we learn from their experience and from their knowledge.
Without REI support, it would be very difficult to give our students good exposures to the model of native speakers.
When the REI members come here, our students feel like they are, receiving some of the family members back home.
They're extremely peaceful people, and they're friendly and generous.
Trước tiên tôi phải nói đấy là cái việc tổ chức đã gửi cho chúng tôi những phải nói là chuyên gia hay tình nguyện viên rất là giỏi về chuyên môn và cái đặc biệt là rất nhiệt tình với trường, nhiệt tình với đất nước chúng tôi.
The individuals in REI invest in the dignity of each person that we meet and wants to hear their story, wants to know about their family, and wants to help them as an individual, not just as a part of a program that we can go back and say, this is what we did.
So we need even more the role that REI Vietnam has been playing. And I like the slogan, the motto of REI here, building people to build a nation. So this is really meaningful and it carries a lot of weight.
So, you might be wondering, what might the ride be like in a place like Vietnam?
We have a beautiful country, we have nice weather.
Rich culture with dynamic people.
Vietnam is rapidly changing. There's a lot of optimism.
Vietnam's in a super exciting place right now as a developing nation.
We are among one of the fastest growing economies in Asia.
I think one of the things that's true right now here in Vietnam is that it's a competitive environment. There's a sense of opportunity in the land, and everyone's kind of looking for their edge.
Well, the Vietnamese people are very hospitable.
They like to have you into their home for tea and food.
We are enthusiastic. We are full of energy.
Vietnamese people love to laugh.
They like to ask questions, but they also like to learn about you and you as a person.
So they share about what they see in our lives. And that's like, wow, I didn't know you were watching like that.
Also completely committed to their family and love their families.
It's just a real pleasure, real joy. Learn about their culture, to learn about them as people and individuals and their families.
Almost every single foreigner who comes here, I know, just the thing that they find most fascinating at first is the traffic.
It's always moving. It's shifting and changing in front of you all the time.
It is one of those things it's high on adventure.
University students said, oh, we say it is many fish, but one stream.
And sometimes if there's too much water, it overflows the banks, and that's how you get motorcycles on the sidewalks.
In America, you say you've got, 10 cars waiting at an intersection. On average, that's 10 people in a fairly large space. But in Vietnam, you got people waiting at an intersection. You probably have a minimum of 500, and it's just remarkable.
Lots of noodles, lots of rice. You definitely need to eat with chopsticks.
One of my favorite is the mian ga, with their soups and how they cook it, the long simmering process.
I really enjoy two dishes, bún cha and mian ga.
Probably cha ga.
Favorite is stewed pork with coconut.
My favorite Vietnamese food is shrimp.
I really think I enjoy learning languages, particularly when I have an opportunity to use it in real relationships. And given our focus upon people and building people, we believe strongly that learning the language is part of an investment.
But learning the Vietnamese language, I would say, is quite hard.
It's hard because we're English people.
Learning a language, in some ways, is a process of being humbled in that you have to go back to square one.
In the first 3 months, I would come out of my Vietnamese lessons with my jaw aching because the sounds and the movement of my mouth were so different.
And that can be frustrating, but on the other hand, it's really rewarding to be in a place where you can learn a language and use it and really see relationships deepen just from the fact that you're trying.
It's such a treasure to speak Vietnamese. It's a treasure to be able to enter into my friends' world.
It's a fascinating language, to be certain.
I would say, do it.
Do it.
Just come to Vietnam.
It's an amazing cultural experience.
Why not? This will change your life.
If you come to Vietnam, it would be a very different experience. You make a lot of contribution to the development of our students.
You come in and there's a thrill, you're riding in the traffic, you're on motorbikes, you're seeing foods that you've never thought of eating before.
You get to experience something new, something exciting.
There's a density and a vibrancy to the city.
It's something that you'll probably never experience anywhere else in the world.
And you will learn from each other. So please come.
Coming to Vietnam will change your life.
Well, we hope this has been informative. We hope you've had a good time. And even more, we hope that you'll seriously consider being a part of REI Vietnam. Until then, we'll see you later. Or as the Vietnamese would say, hang up lại.
like to say sincere thanks to all the kind help and support from the donors.
Thanks to them, we have the staff from REI working at our university.
We would really appreciate the help and support from the donors.
And for REI, I hope that I would continue to receive further support and assistance from REI so that we can, invest more on the development of our human resources and invest more on our future generations, that is the students.
With the support, we can really develop the students' activities, especially the extracurricular activities.
Even you cannot come, you can support for the others to do the right thing, and we really benefit from your donor.
Because there are people willing to come and help, and you may be not fully available to do that, but you can contribute anything that you can do. I think that will be very nice.
I'm really appreciated about the support